Hey there fellas, today I'm gonna do a review on the book The Richest Man in Babylon by George Samuel Clason. The first principle is this: the secret to building wealth is to save and invest wisely. Has it ever come to your mind why some people are better at acquiring wealth than others? The secret to becoming wealthy is not just to save money, but to know how to invest it wisely. The first step of accumulating riches is to first save up money. I know it seems obvious, but it's a must. And what is the easiest way of saving up? Live below your means. Don't go around spending everything you earn. That is what a person with a poor mindset does. You don't want to do that. So cut back on those little luxuries that you have in your life, like going out to cinemas every week or going on a cruise every 2 months. Instead, save it and invest it wisely. Notice what I just said earlier. I didn't just say save money only. Just saving money won't do you much good in your path to riches. Even if you do put it in the bank, it will only generate you a measly interest. But that interest kind of cancels out with the inflation. That's an ongoing process. What are some of the good investments you can make? Well, investing in things like stocks, government bonds, or funding startups is a good way to generate more wealth. But I gotta say this one thing. Before you start investing, make sure you entrust your savings to people who know how to use them. For example, you shouldn't give a lumberjack your money because he says he's going to set up a business buying and selling diamonds. On the other hand, giving your money to a hedge fund to invest wisely can make sense since they probably know the market better than you do. Number 2. You can only accumulate wealth slowly by learning through a process of trial and error. So many of us dream of becoming rich overnight. Unless you win the lottery, in which the probability of you winning is very close to zero, there is very little chance of this happening. Riches doesn't and has never come to anyone overnight. Again, unless they win the lottery. It takes lots of hard work and it's a tedious and long process made up of countless teeny tiny steps forward and often more than countless setbacks. But wait, why is this so? Why is it that acquiring wealth takes such a long time? It's because the world is constantly changing, especially financially. You can't just pick one wealth building strategy, let's say a certain stock, and watch the money roll in. It doesn't work that way because there's too much uncertainty. The only way to learn what works and what doesn't is through trial and error. But again, ensure that these mistakes are small and it's not something you can't afford to lose in an area which you are not certain. Number 3. Don't just work for money. Okay, let's elaborate this statement a little further. Don't just work for money to afford the things you want today. Make long-term investments where your money works for you. Let me ask you a simple question. Do you know the difference between making money and attaining wealth? If you're like most people, you'll probably think they're the same thing. But I've got a surprise for you. If one is in the north, the other is in the south. That's how extreme they are. Making money is a process where you work for money, but attaining wealth is a process where money works for you. Here's an example to better illustrate what I'm trying to say here. Imagine you work as a CEO of a prestigious company. At the end of the month, you get a fat, nice-looking paycheck. No doubt you're making money. Lots of them. But are you attaining wealth? No, not necessarily. For you to attain wealth with the money you're making, you need to save up and invest some of that money. Invest in stuff like real estate, where you would be attaining wealth because your money would be working hard for you and not the other way around. I know real estate might be a huge thing and you gotta have lots of cash, but even if you have less than $100, you could open up your own online business like an online store through various platforms, or open up a blog and sell affiliate products, and there are platforms that teach you just how to do that. Or even buy simple apps for a cheap price that can generate a nice income stream month after month. I'll leave a link in the description below to each one. So you see, the opportunities are endless. You just gotta search for them and you'll find them. At the end of the day, it's all about turning active income into passive income, where you make money even in your sleep, since your money would be working hard for you. We have come to an end for our book review, but don't forget to watch the second part of the summary of this book. Thank you so much for watching and I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to share it with your friends who might benefit from this. And as usual, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Till the next video, I'll see you soon. Peace.